Hey guys, it's your friendly neighborhood Fun with AJ again today. And today we are doing a quick mod. We are going to remove this throttle body cover, injector cover, or whatever you want to call it, faux carb cover. And we're going to be putting on one of two options. This is the infamous Motone ribbed cover that I made a previous video about. If you look back, the cover is fine, it's just the screws were damaged, like 3 of them. So 3 of the 6, you get 6 total, can be used. Motone wouldn't do anything about it. So I think that would look smart with the lines, but I think the thing I don't like is the splitness is a little different than that, so it's not exact. This is Triumph's OE accessory kit option. I think this is the one we're going to be using. Costs a little more than the Motone one actually, that I paid at least, and I like that it blacks out. I'm still going to use aftermarket brass screws that I bought, so let's do it. I'll show you how easy this is. Should be 3 screws per side. Remove, new screws back in. So to take these off, you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver. I recommend the high quality one. I think this is a Stanley one. I trust this one, but you can use any type. You want high quality because you don't want to mar the screw when you take it off if you're reusing them. If you get a cheap screwdriver, it could potentially cause issues. And I think I'll be adding Loctite after this too. Probably take the top one off last. This should be one of the easiest mods on this bike ever. Potentially. Screwdriver. There's one screw out. I think I am seeing Loctite, so I will be adding Loctite on the new ones. Even if it didn't have it, I probably would add them. I do like, I should say, that this has a 1902 and it's like substantial, but I wanted something a little more blacked out, and I could powder coat this piece, but I don't know a powder coater, and why not just buy, if I know there's pieces out there that I can get for similar cost. That's what's underneath, if you ever wondered. Not sure what that does, not going to mess with it. So I don't think there's any torque spec for these screws, just a heads up there. Next thing is I will be using brass screws, 3 from my old Motone kit, and since I didn't have any, I'll use 3 replacement ones. These screws I got for replacement in Motone are flathead, so you gotta get your screwdriver if you have a flippable one, or get a piece. Mine's is flippable, flathead. I'm gonna be using blue Loctite. It's the most user-friendly. This is the one I use, 242. It works, but it doesn't like keep it on there permanently like super glue or anything. It just, until you put a little extra push on it, it keeps it on there. Push, I don't know if push is the right word. And I'm just going to do the first one first so I can easily add Loctite. Question may be from you guys, why brass screws instead of using the original screws? I just like the look of brass, and I wanted it to match this a little bit, this top. I thought it looked smart. So it's going to be loose until I'm ready to really tighten it. And I also wanted it to be unique. I don't like my bikes to be carbon copies. That's how much Loctite I usually put, not much. I don't like my bikes to be carbon copies. I like them to be like one of ones. So that's another reason why I'm doing this way. I'm going to loosely guide all these in. And I'll do one final tighten on each side when they're all loosely in, like so. It's not tight yet. Final one. A little Loctite. And there we go. Now I think I'm just going to do this one side for you guys and show you the final product here. Once I'm fully tightened everything. So I'll start with the top. One extra tighten right there. Tighten right there. Tight right there. I think that looks pretty smart. What do you guys think? So I wanted this to match that. That's why I kept brass screws, and I wanted it to be unique, one of one type thing. If you want a link to this part number, I'll put it in the description. If you want a link to the Motone parts, I'll do that too. And if you want a link to the screws, I can give you an Amazon link. Non-affiliated. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. That simple, probably the easiest mod I'll ever do on this bike. If you have any questions, as always, let me know. Please subscribe. It helps my view count. I have a goal, I want to hit like 10,000 subscribers someday. But for now, 2,000 is the immediate goal. So until next time, it's your friendly neighborhood Fun with AJ. Catch you guys later.